Greetings. In this program, we're going to be discussing the countdown to the end of the world. Dear audience, the day will come that all life on this planet will cease to exist. And if this is the case, life that ceased to exist means it has a beginning. This life started somehow. Any ending to any human life is a form of punishment, be it just or unjust, deserving or undeserving. Then this leads us to ask the question, will all life on earth come to an end? If so, then what we did to deserve such a punishment on a global level as such? What happened? According to the scientists, in the 20th and the 21st centuries, our universe came to exist through a phenomena called by the Big Bang. A Big Bang means a great cosmic sound that took place at the beginning of time, resulted in the creation of this universe. They say that the universe was an empty space, vacant, void. Something happened and the universe was created through a great cosmic act, through which the galaxies, the stars, and the planets came to exist. The Jews and the Christians have this explained in a different manner in their first book of Genesis. The book of Genesis says in the first verse, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." Unlike the Jews and the Christians, the Muslims' book spoke about the creation in their Quran. The Muslims believe that God created the universe from scratch, from nothing. But we have the Hindu who say nothing about how the universe started, as if they claim that the universe was always in existence. Eternity past and will continue to exist eternity into the future. The Buddhists give no comment about this issue, period. They simply accepted that the universe exists. No need to question why or how, or if it has an end. The important issue here is our relation with this universe and how we need to pay our respect to such a thing. The atheists claim that life started from a marine bacteria or apes, which means that water existed from the very start. And this is what the Christian Jewish Bibles say as well. It says that water was everywhere on this planet. But how water existed, where it came from, we are given no answers from the Jews or the Christians or the atheists. We will not focus over how the universe came to exist. Our focus today is on the fact, if there is an end, then when and how it will come and start. This is our main focus at this point. Since the Hindu do not believe in an end to this world, then let us let us question what the others think. The Jews think that once death comes, this is the end of this. Anyone who dies will join his ancestors who died, thousands of years back, and the end is in the grave. There is nothing else. No resurrection, no coming back, no hereafter, nothing. The Christians have different sects, believing in different ways about the end. Some believe that life will suffer great loss. Billions of people will die in the years of tribulation, great sufferings. But some who are believers will survive and enjoy life on earth forever. Other Christians claim that they will be taken to a place called heaven or paradise, where they will live eternal joy and they will become like the angels. While the non-Christians, according to the Christians, will go to a place called hell to be punished for eternity to come. The Muslims also have a similar notion that the believers will enjoy eternal joy at paradise, and those who offended the Lord during this life will go to hell to suffer in eternal punishment forever. This says that some believe that there is an end to this world and others don't. And we gave the examples about such a thing. On the other hand, the scientists or the scientific facts tell us that the universe is expanding since the very start with the Big Bang. It's going outwards. And one day, this expansion will come to a complete stop and then reverses direction toward the point where it started. This is, based on gravity. Cosmic gravity will pull everything back to the focal point where the Big Bang took place. And then reverses direction toward the point where it started. This will cause the end of this universe. The scientists call this by the Big Crunch, where the planets, the galaxies, everything will clash and leave space with cosmic dust, nothing else. This means that the whole universe and everything in it will collapse. This also says that the end of our world at that time and the end of all life will come to be. But before we discuss the end of the world and the end of all life on this planet, let us discuss something else first. We will not talk about things like what the movie 2012 predicted, when it assumed that we will have partial destruction to our planet. 2012 was based over the biblical story of Noah that speaks about the flood and how Noah and his family survived by being on a ship with the animals. And this is how 2012 movie ends. 2012 is mere fiction, nothing else. And the date given proved to be false. The year 2012 came and gone, and nothing happened. And we discovered that the Mayan calendar is a joke. What is coming is not like anything we ever faced before in the past. Everything has changed. It is essential to discuss the reasons before we discuss when life on this planet will be no more. Before we discuss how life will come to an end on Earth, we will start by talking about the reasons why life will come to an end and what have we done to deserve this punishment. And after that, we will talk about what happens when life will end on this planet. Furthermore, we will discuss if there is a life after or not. And if there is, then what will take place at that time then. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will keep following those episodes to the end, to the count of the end of the world. See you soon. Wish you the best.